A local act of kindness on Halloween has stolen the hearts of many.
It's a story we first told you about on Eyewitness News at 6. A team of EMTs and paramedics in Swansea spent their Halloween bringing a special young boy from house to collect candy. And here's a photo of them all together.
New tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Sheena Lusciuto spoke with the boy's mother about what this kind gesture meant to their family.
And Sheena joins us now live from the control room with the story. Sheena?
Well, when you see an ambulance pull up to your house, you might be confused, alarmed, or maybe even scared. And that was the case for a lot of Swansea residents until they found out why it was there.
This was a really special night for us.
On Halloween night, 4 Swansea first responders gear up for a very special run, but it can't start without their 5th team member, Austin.
So they arrived in the ambulance and they put him on a stretcher and they used the stretcher to take him door to door.
Austin is 16 years old. His mother says he hasn't been able to go trick-or-treating in years.
It's just not a handicap accessible activity.
So this
is his little Swansea EMT jacket.
Was a dream come true.
So that is his trick-or-treat bag.
So he had a radio, stethoscope, everything. It was great.
Christopher Hindle was part of the group bringing Austin to each house, something he wouldn't be able to do on his own.
It wasn't about us at all. It was really about him.
Of course, people were like, take it all for him. And I'm like, he really can't eat it, but that's okay.
They were out for 3 hours.
The smallest act of kindness can go a long way.
And each reaction at the door was just as sweet.
They could see that he was having a blast and that, you know, some people actually were moved to tears. I had a few people tell me that having him be out and about was like the best treat they could have gotten on.
Austin gets to keep part of his costume, while his mom only hopes people continue giving out kindness.
This to the EMTs was no big deal, but obviously to us and to Austin and to everybody we visited on Halloween, it was a huge deal, and everybody, it filled hearts.
Now, Austin can't actually eat the candy. His mother says they will be donating it to other children who usually can't go trick-or-treating. I'm Sheena Lusciuto, Eyewitness News.